that I have cancer. Now, all I say is this. What does this, remember, we're going to go back to the decision process. What does this mean to me? Is this the end or is this the beginning? And the reason why I bring that up once again was because that's exactly what I used before when I was absolutely flat broke, absolutely nothing to my name. No car, no furniture, not even a house to my name. Nothing. Not even a rental house to my name. Alright? And therefore, what did I do then to bring myself up to where I am today? Once again, flat broke, no money, no house, no car, no nothing. Nothing to my name. Absolutely nothing. To where I am today, where I have a car, I have a good, wealthy business, I'm trading well, I'm financially doing well, I'm comfortable right now. I'm nowhere near a millionaire, okay? I'm going to confess I'm nowhere near a millionaire. That's one of my goals, and I'm slowly achieving that. But all I say is 3 years ago, because I made decisions to say, no, this is the beginning. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to step up. I'm going to refocus. I'm going to retake action. I'm going to massively focus on where I'm going and take massive action so I know exactly every single day I'm making progress towards my results, and my focus is towards my results. Very, very, very crucial. Anyway, so I did that, and I decided to take action, and I'm now, because of me taking action and saying this is the beginning, I'm now here. Now, I have recently found out I have cancer. Do I say, you know what? Is this the end or is this the beginning? You know what? And I say, no joke, because only yesterday I found that I got cancer. I'm going to go through the 3 to 4 months worth of chemotherapy, I think it is. Apparently I'm going to lose all my hair. So the hair you see right now, apparently I'm going to lose all that. I'm going to lose, the doctor said I'm going to lose a lot of weight. All this sort of stuff. And you know what? And I potentially could die. I'm not sure, but potentially could die. Now, what does that mean? That means nothing to me. I didn't care what the doctor says because I create rules on my terms. Alright? And I know if I focus on something, I can achieve it. And if I focus on my wealth that much, I know I can remove the cancer from my body and, you know, be back to normal in 6 months' time. I know I can. But there's so many people out there that have a focus. They say, oh, this is the end. This is the beginning. And they start to go down here from there. They start to blame everyone else. And they start to use drugs. And they start to eat. And they start to do everything which decompresses everything in their life. And before or not, they don't take any progress. They don't have any results. They don't have any focus. And before or not, they're feeling miserable. And they go back into the herd mentality where they're going down mainstream like everyone else is, instead of the very, very small percentage of people that actually are doing well and feeling good about their life, that are going against the mainstream. Okay, this is the reason I'm doing this video. You need to start going against a different stream. Most people make decisions, but face decisions. Is my phone there? Alright, I should turn that off there. Most people out there have decisions in life, but they make decisions on what other people think, though. Okay, we explained that before. Anyway, let me bring up this board right now, and I made a bit of a diagram for you. And the reason I made this diagram for you is because... Let me see if I can zoom this in a bit more. No, I'll leave it there. Okay, I made this diagram for you because when I was flat broke, and when I had no money, what did I do differently to most other people, right? I'm here right now in, you know, about 3 years right now. I've totally turned my life around within 3 years. But when most people, if they lose their house and lose their car and lose everything, basically what I'm trying to say is the people that I've modeled that are very, very successful, the people that I've modeled that do very, very well in life, what do they do differently to the herd mentality, okay, the herd mentality? And this is something that I found, okay, this is not the whole story, this is something that I found that people do. What do people do? What did Lance Armstrong do when he found that he had cancer? Before he went on and won 7 championships, which has never been done in history. Okay, what did he do? What did Oprah Winfrey do when she was, you know, sexually, raped and all this sort of stuff that happened to her when you know, if you want to find a story, go there. I'm not going to go in detail. But there's so much happened to Oprah Winfrey. Why is she so successful right now? Why is she worth like, I don't know, $300-something million a year? Okay, why is that Tony Robbins was $600-something in debt at one stage, and now he's, you know, financially can do whatever he wants, as we know. What is the difference between these people? What is the difference between Donald Trump and a person like, let's just say, someone else on the doll? Okay, now I'm not blaming anyone on the doll, but there's obviously a different thing between someone on Donald Trump, someone like Donald Trump, to someone on the doll, right? Now again, I'm not blaming anyone here, or I'm not blaming anyone here for people on the dole, but I'm just saying that there's difference in thinking, right? Now, anyway, let me make sure you guys can see this properly. And I want to explain this to you. Alright, what I'm looking at here is this. Decisions equal destiny. Okay, I think I spelled that right. And let's just say right now we had a major event. Right now, a major event in my life has been, before a couple of years ago, I was flat broke, lost everything, and now I've rebuilt it back up again. This is the whole model that I've actually built it on, based on in my life, and I continue to base it on right now. Right now, I found out that I have cancer. Right now, I found out I have cancer. What am I going to do? Is it the end, or is it the beginning? What am I going to focus on? Because when my focus goes, energy flows and things grow. If I focus on this is the end, my focus is now creating a downward spiral. Okay, it is down here from here. And then what happens if you start focusing? It's on the end. This is the end. I can't do anything more. It's over. It starts to go down here from here. Down here from here. Then you start having the blaming game. Then you start to eat, and then you start to take drugs, and all that sort of stuff down here, right? And basically, you're now on a downward spiral. Now, remember what I said to you before, right? Make sure that you remember that this is all about momentum success. This here, your decision equals momentum, your momentum equals success. If you decide to think it's the end of any major event, like right now, I know I found out yesterday I have cancer. Am I going to think that it's the end? No, I'm not going to think it's the end. I think it's going to think of the beginning. Because if I think it's the end, I know I'm going to be down the downward spiral and maybe not even cure it, maybe die from it. Okay, I don't know. But down here from here, blaming game, and then we start to eat, and then we start to get overweight, we don't have any focus, don't have any meaning in life, and ultimately that actually leads to basically death, right? In the long run, anyway. Now, what I like to do is what I've mentored from years and years and years now is doing this. Focus, it's on the beginning. Now, if you didn't hear that because the microphone was so far away, I like to focus that it's on the beginning. This is the beginning part of my life, right? I have cancer right now. I found it yesterday. I'm going to go through 3 to 4 months worth of chemotherapy. I'm probably going to lose my hair. I'm probably going to lose weight. I'm going to probably feel sick. I'm doing this sort of stuff. But right now, is it the end? No. For me, it's the beginning. The reason why is because I know I need to think like that. I need to not blame anyone, i.e. when I was broke, I didn't blame anyone else.